planning to do a tour. We've talked about it.
It's not that we don't want to, but it's hard to organize in here.
Yeah.
In Brunei.
Especially here.
A lot of money. Any recommendation to other Bruneian bands?
I think any recommendations for other Bruneian bands?
For other Bruneian?
Yeah, for.
Yeah.
You know, like
Any
recommendations for Brunei
or
bands?
any
What kind of
advice? Or
I'm sorry, the grammar here was pretty.
I think he wants us to like,
recommend
Brunei bands to do.
No.
I recommend
Monopolist.
yeah, Monopolis.
The-
Kidney Farm.
The Kidney Farm. Monopolist. Kidney Farm. Acid Youth. Edinburgh.
Rocket Fluid.
Rocket Fluid.
Panic Kings. This one is for
The Low FBI.
The Low FBI.
Simply Slumber.
Simply Slumber.
Simply Slumber.
Um,
Who's writing their own material right now?
yeah. Should be more, right?
There should be more. Yeah, we just can't find the rest yet.
Apple Rock Times. You should check that.
Yeah. Apple Rock Times. Yes.
Dinshi, Dihas.
Flowers.
Flowers.
Haven't listened to Flowers though, but I'll check it out.
Yeah. There's a lot. You can
There's-
just search if you know how to search again.
Yeah. But yeah, there are a lot of Bruneian bands. If you find any, let us know.
Okay, what made you guys transition from hard noise rock like Pancakes to 80s style pop like Naive?
Ooh, interesting.
Interesting
Very
question.
specific.
Yeah, very specific. How did we transition?
Let's
from-
skip that, yo.
It's classified.
It's so specific. Let's skip. Yeah. I guess it's all about the experimenting, and we listen to a lot of different kinds of music.
Our influence from our Pancake era is a lot different. Our influence got. We listen to more bands, more sounds now.
Even chapter 13 is different from
Yeah.
EP.
I don't know what the fuck chapter 13 was about actually.
Like in chapter 15 it's like affixed into Now Rogers and shit.
Yeah. And Pancakes was like a lot of very
Heavy.
90s Seattle inspired kind of stuff.
The new stuff is basically just getting a free keyboard and a synthesizer.
Yeah.
So that's what
Then we
happened.
figure out why don't we use the synthesizer?
Why don't we use the synthesizer? Yeah, and we've been listening to a lot of 80s music recently, so that's pretty inspiring as well. Whatever we feel like doing, we'll just do it.
Under what circumstances would you adopt a child?
What a question.
Wow.
Under what circumstance would you adopt a child?
I would adopt a child if it's a close friend of mine asking me to do it. Or
If I have
someone
enough
dropping in
money
front of my
to
door.
support a child.
You're going to get a lot of babies tomorrow.
Babies in the mailbox.
I guess I would adopt a child if my future spouse or whoever doesn't want to
Have sex.
wants to admit what?
Maybe it's
Wants to adopt a kid, then sure, why not? I mean, a lot of kids out there need parents, and the world is overpopulated anyway. So, what nickname do you have?
What? For what?
I don't know,
Personally?
or maybe all the nicknames you've ever had in your life. I don't know.
This guy is, I don't know, Bang Jali.
Bang Jali.
This is called Bang Jali.
Malay, Ahmad,
Ahmed.
In primary school, I used to be called Coconut Head because my hair was like bowl cut kind of shit. So kids would call me Coconut Head. I think one of the teachers called me Pregnant Boy once because I was like chubby and shit. How crazy is that, right?
It's child abuse.
That is child abuse, isn't it? Holy shit, man.
You're too young.
That's verbal abuse.
you can file charges.
You can't do that. You can't call a kid that. That's fucked up. Boy, man, that happened.
That has scarred you. That's what happened in chapter 13.
That's
Back-
why. That's why I'm like so. That's why I'm like thin now and shit. Trauma, anorexic shit.
I'm the black guy, I guess. That's common.
You're the black guy.
Oreo,
Immigrant,
from Drum.
immigrant, foreigner.
Foreigner. This is. Are you roasting me now?
No, wait. One more. What is it called? Fugitive or something like that?
No, no one called me refugee.
Refugee.
Yeah.
There we go. Refugee. Yeah. Nobody calls you anything?
Me?
Yeah, Cairo?
Yeah, I call him
There's
Kyle.
nothing much. My
Baby,
name is
yeah.
Cairo Afik, so people just call me either Afik or
Cairo.
Carol. Not Cairo, but Carol.
Carol. Like
But
Carol.
Not a lot of people call me Carol.
Hey, Carol.
Maybe like 3 people that I know call me Carol.
Coral.
Carol.
Coral.
One of my friends called me Kekrol.
Get wrong.
Now you're supposed to laugh at that. Yeah,
Kegro. What the fuck?
I think that's it. Other than that, nothing much.
Did you
Afik
get
or
any
Fik,
nicknames
Fik.
before?
I don't know. I don't personally know. Maybe just from my names like Al, Lee,
Ali.
Joe,
Ali. Ali.
Ali. I have a I don't know, Malay name in my IC.
Yeah.
It's called
Al-Hafiz.
Al-Hafiz.
Al-Hafiz. For some reason, Ellie's IC has a Jawi written name, which isn't his name. It says what? Al-Hafiz.
Al-Hafiz.
Muhammad Al-Hafiz bin Shafi'i.
Yeah, that's weird, and it's in Jawi, and it's in his IC.
They must have-
Nobody has
They
that.
must have copy pasted that format or something.
It's
Yeah.
special.
My brother does.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So I guess it happens.
It's a request then.
Yeah.
I didn't even request that.
You didn't ask for another name. You just gave it to you.
Al-Hafiz.
It's a sign under the order of the state.
You are Al-Hafiz. Next question.
What is something most people do not know about you?
Yes,
If we say this now, more people will know.
People don't know if I'm a dude.
Most people doesn't know I'm not Bruneian, I guess.
Most people don't know I am Bruneian.
They probably would know Ivan.
Yeah.
I think most people don't know that my grandfather is Chinese and Indian. How did you make it through school?
What do you mean?
Cocaine. Lots and lots of
You did
cocaine.
drugs?
No. That's how I got through school, I guess.
I'm clean.
No, JK, I didn't do drugs in school. I didn't have the money.
What did you make it to?
Stay out of the radar. We stayed out of the radar.
Yeah. Stay on the radar.
Because we were all in St. Michael's, and it's an all-boys school.
Yeah.
And I think he did pretty well. He did okay. And
He was one of the people we avoid.
you avoid.
I avoid.
I had his lunch.
You took his lunch.
You see,
Just sit down in front of me.
but that's how you stay on the radar. People ask for you something, you just give it.
Yeah, we stayed out of the radar because we're nerds and shit. So we just stayed out of the radar, stay out of the food chain. I don't know how you survived.
Well, I'm technically invisible in class because I don't talk a lot. I even got left out during a school reunion of my classmates. Nobody invited
knows.
me. Yeah.
Nobody
It's
remembers how
And then when they talk about it and I don't know shit, I was like, when did you guys have a reunion?
Who are you?
So yeah, I don't talk a lot, that's why. People forget about me.
That's how we go through school, high school.
Yeah, that's how you survive through school, I guess.
Yeah.
And then girls came into the
Our life.
because St. Michael's eventually closed down, and all the students in St. Michael's were moved to the all-girls school,
Then
St.
drama.
Angeles, and it
Then-
just co-ed.
Then
Things
everything
become
just go
Things
hormonal,
became
man.
different. Everybody was more tamed than shit.
Everybody got a girlfriend.
Everyone got their hair fixed.
No more wiping your sweat with your hands. Now you use a tissue, like properly. But back then you're just and you're good to go.
With your tie.
Yeah, with your necktie. Neckties were like handkerchiefs that were around your neck. It's for wiping your head. Form 6 was shit. Form 6 was 2 years of hell. I didn't enjoy it at all.
Yep.
It sucked balls.
I don't enjoy it, but I don't hate it. I guess.
I hated it.
I failed my Form 6.
So sad.
That's it. That's it.
Depressing
But
topic.
then I went to MTSSR to do my diploma.
How did you get through that?
I don't know, it's pretty easy I guess because there's not a lot of people, so there's not bad influence in class. Most of my classmates is Navy soldiers, so those guys are polite I guess, good guys.
Simple fact.
Join the Navy.
Right, next question.
Yeah.
What is the key to finding happiness?
We don't know.
Lower your expectations and don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah.
Follow. Just go.
Just do what you want.
Yeah, do what you want.
Yeah.
Do whatever the hell you want.
Do what you want with the people you want to do it with.
Don't give a fuck about what people have to say. People here are pretty judgy. You can't impress everyone. So yeah, I think you'll be happier that way if you just don't stop trying to impress everyone. Stop trying to impress everyone. You'll never be happy because you can't impress everyone. When was the last time you really laughed?
Just a few seconds ago.
We
Now?
we laugh a lot. So,
When was the last time I really laughed? I think it had to be. I think it has to be in.
Last night.
Has
you
to
laugh.
be.
You laugh and you. What was it called?
I was
Yeah, hiccup.
hiccuping and laughing and watching. Was it Backstreet Boys or some shit?
No, that anime thing.
Right, the anime,
the misheard anime.
misheard anime lyrics. Yeah, that was last night. So, no, that was the 8th of January. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah, same.
Just now.
Perfect.
I don't laugh.
Yeah, we just laugh.
Depressing as fuck.
Be more fluff.
You guys should know that by now.
Yeah, we never hear Afid laugh out loud.
Yeah, not out loud, but I've seen you laugh about
We
shit.
just-
Yeah. Or like. Is there this?
You make me sound like I laugh like a dog.
What would you consider the most influential book of all time?
Harry Potter.
The Bible.
Ooh.
The last time I read a book was No, it wasn't that influential.
Well, I guess what book that would be influential to me would be Edgar Allan Poe's Tales of Horror and Fantasy. It's actually a compilation book of Edgar Allan Poe's stuff, but it has an impact on me, so I guess personally that would be influential.
I don't read a lot.
I don't read.
I don't know how to read.
I can't read.